Oh, this is not a spring chick, and one of the great things about watching things on, well, actually seeing red carpet and award ceremonies and interviewing people in fashion is you get excited when you see designers with their clothes crossing the red carpet, especially when they're up-and-coming designers like Alexis La Montagne, who was at LA Fashion Week last week. But Pink wore her dress on the red carpet, so congratulations, Alexis. But for now, all's quiet on the home front as we wait Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and more info. But for now, we'll bring Oldecam on for comments on the headlines of today. Hurricane Ike hits Cuba after lashing the Bahamas and Haiti.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, and there's 2 more hurricanes coming after Ike.
Fannie Freddie bailout to help some but not all homeowners.
Well, okay, if you sign one of those stupid mortgage agreements, it helps you. If you didn't sign one of them and you are behind on your payments because you're just behind on your payments, you're screwed.
Oh, really?
It's only meant to help the people that sign stupid, mortgage agreements.
Oh, McCain overtakes Obama with convention bounce.
Oh, yeah, I mean, okay, this is a good one. He is now leading by 10% among people that actually do vote and 6% among people that are registered voters. And the Obama camp is already, I heard this one this morning, it's well known that the Gallup organization is in the back pocket of the Republican Party. But it's also Rassman, it's also USA Today, it's also state polls. I mean, okay, Obama is falling behind as many as 10% among voters that vote in battleground states that he needs to win.
Weren't these also the same polls that said he was ahead before?
They were the polls that had Obama ahead before.
Well, I guess it all depends on where they're polling now.
Well, he wasn't complaining when he was ahead, though.
Obama plans extended meetings with Bill Clinton.
Well, yeah, because he needs the Clintons. He's basically he is on the verge of being skunked, and he needs the Clintons to help him out. So, bye-bye Biden soon.
Generals opposed Iraq surge, Woodward reveals in book.
Yeah, they tend to be all the same generals that support Mr. Obama.
Well, now should that surprise us about Mr. Woodward?
I know.
Old internet idea of micropayments finally finds a home.
Oh, it's the most asinine thing. You pay a penny for this, you pay a nickel for that, a dime for that. The problem is it costs you so much money to collect it that you're not making any money. A micropayment is ridiculous.
How much is a micropayment?
It's like you're doing a game thing and you run, they're selling game thing, use of games for like a penny, 2 cents.
Oh.
You realize how often you have to pay before it makes it worth collecting?
Rent brings down the curtain on 12-year Broadway run.
I don't see, a 12-year run on a show that I've got to pay the rent. I have to pay the rent. I've got to pay the rent. I have to pay the rent. That's the whole,
And no one wants to hear about it anymore.
Okay, it failed as a television special. It failed on public broadcasting. It failed as a movie. And it's only really succeeded on the Broadway stage. The tour isn't that great either.
Ike's flood kills 58, add insult to Haiti's misery.
Oh yeah, I mean Haiti is just getting pounded and pounded and pounded. It's in one of those. It's basically in a belt this time where all the hurricanes seem to be sweeping across in Cuba.
McCain takes on GOP and Bush along with Obama.
Well, yeah, because if he wants them, he solidified the right with Palin. He needs the middle, and he needs some of Obama's Hillary support in order to win the election. So he's taking everybody on because he can do it now. He has the luxury which Mr. Obama doesn't have with Mr. Palin, with Mr. Biden.
Owner rides over at Coney Island Amusement Park.
Yeah, there's a debate over whether Coney Island should be rebuilt as condominiums, which nobody can buy, or make a new amusement park. So basically nothing is being done. It hasn't been done for years.
Oh. AP impact, liver disease plagues obese adolescents.
Yeah, that's part of the... Oh, no, I keep forgetting. Being overweight is acceptable now, so that's not, the fact that they may die from another problem, that's not supposed to mention that. That's a no-no.
Oh, yeah, that's not related?
It's not supposed to be mentioned. It's political correctness.
Ah.
They're heavy, they're out of shape, they're out of condition, and they're going to die from it, but that's not supposed to be mentioned now.
Brittany sweeps at otherwise tame VMAs.
They said it was so pathetic last night. They said when the high point is Brittany in a non-mini-skirted outfit with her underwear on, you know that you're in trouble.
U.S. re-examines Afghan civilian deaths from attack.
Well, they think they got snookered on that one, and they should have known better. We had lots of pictures of little kids dead.
Oh, going, gone. JetBlue auctions flights on web.
Well, I know. I can't understand that. I mean, if they simply gave better service and reduced the prices, then they might fill those planes instead of having to auction the seats off now.
Keys residents weigh evacuation. Gulf Coast next.
Oh, okay. What the problem is that Katrina has caused repercussions in the fact that every time a dog lifts its leg into the wind, everybody is going to be evacuated now for fear of the government being blamed for something going wrong.
Isn't that pretty expensive?
Yeah, they can't.
And how do people, they're not working.
Their disaster budgets are going on evacuations, and there's nothing left if anything actually happens.
Once powerful Pennsylvania senator faces long fraud trial.
Yeah, basically he's in trouble for only other people's money. That's what he'd spend on everything he was doing. The guy made like millions of dollars a year and never spent a penny of his own. It was always other people's money.
Deadly crashes bring FAA focus on Reno air races.
Yeah, there's too many people getting killed in the Reno air races. Basically, all the air races around the world, but 3 have been shut down because of that, and Reno is going to be the next because the FAA is really unhappy about planes flying tip to tip with pilots that don't know what they're doing.
Well, I did go to air racing school, and basically, if you don't know what you're doing, you shouldn't even be thinking about it.
These are people that still go to air racing. Okay, they have the classes rookies and pros. The pros are people that basically fly once a year.
Oh, that's not good.
They do the Reno air races. That's it.
Obama, recession could delay rescinding tax cuts.
That's his first backtrack.
Obama says he was too flip on abortion question.
That's another backtrack because Mr. Obama is on the run and he is saying, for the good of the American people, I will have to think about rescinding tax cuts. The left hated that. And then flip it, it's above my pay grade. What is supposed to...
Did he say that again?
They said that the abortion issue, when life began, was above his pay grade, which basically his own party thought that was stupid. But now with him falling behind every day, he's running.
Is he going to abandon the Democratic platform?
He is going to abandon the Democratic platform. He is trying to shift to the middle. And the people on the left that are supporting, okay, we put it this way. We fell into the Obama mania thing when we put up, just doing some things about what's going on with Obama. We got a ton of really, unhappy people telling us that we were getting this from the right-wing blogs, but it actually came from
the left-wing.
The left-wing TV news. Right? It stopped as soon as Obama started backtracking on things that he was saying.
ABC News Gibson lands first Palin interview.
Yeah, she picked herself somebody that's as good. I mean, if she'd had Tom Brokaw on NBC, she'd go over there.
Asian stocks soar after Freddie and Fannie bailouts.
Well, yeah, because they know that the American government's going to put hundreds of billions of dollars into it.
MSNBC says Olbermann and Matthews won't anchor.
Yeah, that's a sign that the left is panicking now. When news media starts changing the way it's doing business, Olbermann and Matthews, they were, even among the left, were said that they were they were obviously members of the Obama election committee with all their things, but the fact that a network that is leading left pulls them as anchors and makes them commentators means that they feel that there's a change in the air. If they thought Obama was going to be president, these guys would be attacking every day.
Wow. Big Three ask for $50 billion in loans.
Yeah, which they've got the money. They just don't want to spend it. We're going to be talking about that in a few minutes, too.
Bangkok at the box office, #1 with only $7.8 million during the slowest weekend in 5 years.
Okay, it was so slow that the Mummy movie with Brendan Fraser moved back into the top 10 with $1.9 million.
A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
Okay, impatience often gets you into a lot of trouble.